Sanbona, what it do? It's Mr. Media X, aka Art Papi, aka Impandle Ngafihleki, multimedia artist and creative director at Something Else Design Agency. Namhlanje, today we are doing an album art breakdown of Saluki's Beach Rock Hotel. The album cover was designed by Eliza Veta, and the calligraphy was by Vainok Regular. Yeah, so if you want to check out some of her work, here's her Instagram. I'll just flash it for you right now to see some of her painting and her painting style. And same as well with Vainok Regular. See how he plays around with typography and his calligraphy styles. His Instagram page is showing right now. So yeah, aware to them. But let's check this out. Let's do a little deep dive into this. Not deep dive, a short dive into this. So yeah, what we see in front of us, the image they chose to go with here, it's a zoom image. It's a zoomed up image of an open mouth that's it's screaming. Ah! That mouth looks like it's screaming or it's shouting. But if you zoom in and you look, by the teeth, they've had a clever usage of typography, where they've used the calligraphy style to actually write the album cover. So on the top you see it's written beach, and then on the bottom set of teeth it's rock, written in calligraphy that looks like jewelry, that looks like grills, some type of grills, and then at the bottom, by the gums at the bottom, it's written hotel. If you look in even deeper, instead of a tongue, we got a baddie. Instead of a tongue, we got a baddie. We got a whole baddie instead of a tongue. And I think this image says a lot. It's playful, but also it's very provocative. It's playful and very provocative, and we like that. When I saw this cover, I really was taken aback, because I'm always gonna rock for artistic styles speaking to street culture, and this is what I loved mostly about this cover here. You see, it's this artwork is actually an oil painting. It's an oil painting mixed with calligraphy. For my homies who don't know what calligraphy is a lettering style. So it's almost an art style of lettering as well. Very, very popular for my homies back in the day. But what I like about this is you're taking two very traditional art styles and mixing them and putting them on a visual that's very new age and very street culture. Look, to be honest, guys, some of these covers are so dope that I want to deep dive on everything, because there's so many layers here. There's collaborations. There's so many layers to what's going on here. But we're only deep diving into the covers that we see are getting the most response from people. So if you want a deep dive into this, we can do it, but you gotta speak. You gotta let your vote gotta talk.